So I had an interesting negotiation go on a property that's closing next week. It was a flip in a pretty desirable neighborhood, and the sellers, they did a pretty good job with the renovations, and the house was overpriced, and it had been on the market for 45 days, which is about 2 weeks past our average days on market. They had already lowered the price. My buyer was a cash offer, and so we could close quickly. When I called the listing agent, she shared with me that they were getting ready to lower the price by $5,000, and the seller was offering a $10,000 concession. That's something they were advertising. So their asking price was $590. We subtracted the $5,000 they were about to lower. We subtracted the $10,000 because seller concession for cash buyers kind of neither here nor there. So that really put us at $575. My clients wanted to make an offer of $550, and we cited some repairs that needed to be done, some things that we wanted the seller to do. And then after some digging, I learned that there was a third floor room that they finished off without permits. So I called the city and learned what it would take to get that retroactively permitted, and we made our offer of $540,000. That I counseled $540, not $550, and we pointed to this unpermitted room and how much time, effort, and money it was going to take to actually get it permitted. And when I submitted the offer, the listing agent, she gave me an earful about, oh, he wasn't expecting it to come in so low. I don't know, we might be too far off. He may not counter. And the craziest thing happened the next day. I got an email that he had accepted our offer at $540,000, and he just wanted us to close quicker, which we could do since we were cash. And when I asked her, what the motivation for accepting the offer was, that she told me was so low. She told me that he had some loan terms where a balloon payment was going to be due, and so he wanted to close before that balloon payment was done, which would thereby save him a couple $1,000s. And it just goes to show that when you uncover somebody's interests, you can really get a long way in a negotiation. Now, I don't know if she would have disclosed that information to me up front if I had asked her, but regardless, you think that sometimes people can't move forward in a conversation because when you just negotiate on positions, I want this, you want that, it's hard to get anywhere. But if you take it one level deeper and understand a buyer and a seller's interests, that's where you have an opportunity to collaborate and create a win-win situation, which is what we did. My client is super happy, the seller is super happy, we're going to close on time, and everything's going to be hunky-dory.